Digital devices have become an integral part of our lives. Thanks to them, we are more connected and more productive than ever before. Our ability to connect with the world now rests in the palm of our hand. This has become the new normal. As our devices and apps have evolved, so has the way we interact with them. Not only has our screen time increased exponentially, but frequent digital interactions have created new forms of visual stress in the form of eye strain and head or neck aches. Not only are we spending more time on our smart devices, we are increasingly using them while on the move. Whether we are answering a text, checking a reservation, or looking for our ride, we now experience frequent gaze changes to and from varying focal distances. Current lenses were never designed for this new kind of dynamic vision. Introducing Zeiss Smart Life lenses. Zeiss Smart Life lenses are specially designed to support frequent gaze changes at varying distances and focal points, with quick and easy peripheral vision while we are on the move. The goal? To provide all-day comfort. Benefits of these lenses are not limited to just progressive lens wearers. The Zeiss Smart Life designs are available in a complete portfolio of lens options. They're also for single vision lens wearers who experience the same frequency of gaze changes through the periphery of the lens, especially while they use their smart devices on the go. And for eyeglass wearers who could benefit from a little boost close up, but are not quite ready for a progressive lens, Zeiss Smart Life is also available as a digital lens design. Whether for a single vision, digital lens, or a progressive lens wearer, all clear Zeiss Smart Life lenses are made with Zeiss UV Protect technology, providing sunglass-level UV protection in a clear lens.
Orcam MyEye for people who are visually impaired.
I'm not one for excuses. There's always a solution.
Espresso Lungo.
That's how I found Orcam MyEye. Hey Orcam, smart reading. Read everything.
Results show a significant improvement in quality of life for all users who decide to take.
I can not only read anything I need, but with the smart reading option, I can find exactly what I need in text, which helps me save a lot of time and money. Hey Orcam, start from secondary results.
Secondary results further support the hypothesis that thorough training improves.
Interested in learning more? Ask your doctor or the office staff for more information about Orcam devices.
With every diopter of myopia progression, a child has an increased risk for developing glaucoma, cataracts, retinal detachment, and myopic maculopathy later in life. The time to address these vision-threatening conditions is not when they appear, but when myopia first develops. Act now, change tomorrow. Meet Tara. At -10 diopters, Tara has high myopia and has struggled with it her whole life. Myopia-related conditions also began to develop in early adulthood. Here's Tara's story.
For me, myopia had already developed by the time that I was 2 years old. My mom noticed that I was sitting too close to the TV, so she brought me to our eye doctor, and we learned that I would need glasses. Growing up, my eyesight became worse and worse. Each new pair of glasses I got needed to be thicker and thicker. And the thicker my glasses became, the less I liked wearing them because of the way that they looked on my face. What I didn't know at the time was that my risk for other eye conditions was increasing as well, and that those eye conditions would become a much bigger problem. Already in my 30s, I needed treatment for holes that appeared in my retina.
When Tara began coming to our practice with her children, with Jason and Melanie, we had to have a talk about how her myopia and her husband's myopia would lead to increased risk for their kids as well. So she's nearsighted, myopic, and her husband is nearsighted as well. So each parent increases each child's risk by 3 times.
By the time each of my kids, Jason and Melanie, turned 8, we started noticing signs of myopia.
I'm Jason and I'm 11 years old. When I was in 3rd grade, I started having trouble seeing the whiteboard. I got glasses, but I didn't like to wear them. They would fog up when I was being active in running races. Once I got contact lenses, my vision improved. It was a lot easier to focus during soccer games.
I'm Melanie, and I'm 10 years old. I got glasses in 3rd grade too, but they would fog up when I wore my masks, and it was annoying. I want to be able to see clearly all of the time.
When I heard my kids had myopia, I thought about my mom. She was in the same situation when I was a kid, watching my prescription going up. I called her after Jason and Melanie's appointments and said, "This is hard, I didn't know." It was one thing to go through it myself, but now this is really hard as a mom to see my kids experiencing the same.
When we had these discussions with Tara, fortunately, what we know now is so much better about what we knew then when we were growing up, even 5 to 10 years ago. When the FDA approved the MiSight one-day contact lenses for myopia control in children 8 to 12 at the initiation of treatment, I was super excited to share this information with her and her children. And now they're both fitted, Jason and Melanie are both fit with those lenses, and they're doing really well.
Though I've had myopia for almost my entire life, it got real for me when my retina began tearing. It was a terrifying moment for me and thinking about life down the road for my own children. I was able to have laser surgery to repair my own retina, but I will have to stay vigilant about my eyes for the rest of my life. I didn't want them to have to go through that at all. Any parent wants the best for their kids, and the Brilliant Futures Myopia Management Program with MiSight One Day is the easiest way that I can help my kids with their eye health. I'm so thankful that I can do something to make a difference and that my children are less likely to experience my struggles.
Vision is made up of 2 major functions: visual clarity, how clearly we see objects, and visual alignment, how efficiently both eyes point at objects. Clear vision is vital, but we are discovering that seamless visual alignment is more and more important for effortless, comfortable vision. In today's digital world, people spend more time in high-detail, near environments. The effort to stay in sync becomes stressful, and the burden on our eyes increases as we work on closer and smaller devices. Research shows 90% of patients have to work harder to maintain alignment between the eyes while working at near. This struggle to maintain alignment is the difference between where the eyes would naturally want to be and where they need to be. While most everyone can compensate for this difference to see clearly, it may show up by the end of the day as headaches, eye strain, stress, or fatigue. Generic lenses are designed to make images clear with magnification power, but they don't account for any alignment needs that you may have. Neuro lenses also provide clear vision, but what makes them different and more comfortable is how they bend light as the eyes move from distance to near. Neuro lenses do the extra work to comfortably align the eyes at near, so you don't have to. Let's see what this looks like. Because 90% of people have a slightly more relaxed alignment at near, their eyes would naturally want to align like this. But in order to work all day at near and see clearly, the eyes need to align like this. The magic of NeuroLens is how they allow your eyes to relax where they want to be, while still aligning the eyes exactly where they need to be, to provide effortless vision at near all day long. Experience great vision with NeuroLens, and more importantly, how effortless it should feel.
With the neural lenses, I put them on, and I think the third day I was in the doctor's office in tears. Because
I have less headaches now. I'm less sensitive to the light, and I don't get that. My eyes don't get that tired with reading.
Good. I put my neural lenses on for the first time today, and it's not jumbled, so it's incredible.
I didn't know if NeuroLens was going to work for me, because it's hard to just trust something and dump a bunch of money into it, but it was 100% worth it. It changed everything for me.
I spent 20 years going from doctor to doctor to doctor, trying different things, different medications in the ER, out of the ER, shots, different things, and nothing ever worked. And this is the first thing that's done anything. And I can't tell you how grateful I am.